What up? It's your boy T-Burn here in the reaction. Today is Wrestling Wednesday, and I will throw in. It's Slammaster Thursday, which is a makeup for Wrestling Wednesday since I couldn't do it yesterday, and as well as I'll still make it just like Wrestling Wednesday. We have a wrestling match of the day from Beyond Wrestling. Though I originally had a different match going on because it was two of my favorite female wrestlers. I follow on IG. One of them I follow also on Facebook, which is Faye Jackson. But it's her and Get Solar Darling, because I want to see how Faye Jackson do in the ring, other than the clips I see from her and all that. But I ain't wanting, because last week I did intergender match with Keith Lee and Mia Yim. Before that I did a women versus women match. So I had to bring it back to the guys versus guy, and like a serious match too, somewhat serious you could say. This is MJF versus Josh Briggs. So without further ado, I think Josh Briggs from the Dark Order, and you already know who MJF is. So without further ado, let's check out these two individuals in the Beyond Wrestling match. Let's get it.
This is a huge main event here.
Oh, and I'm wrong.
They need a blue. Oh, and Kevin Quinn is like a cleaner, right? He's like Mr. Clean.
Well, MJF demanding a broom and forcing referee Kevin Quinn to sweep up the ring before he...
Nah, I wish Josh Briggs from.
I don't blame him. The guy's a big star. He shouldn't have to wrestle in a sandy ring.
Oh, here you go.
MJF telling Kevin Quinn, sweep it up with your hands.
There you go.
Oh, I know he's from he wrestling
and referee
I think that's the one that he wrestled on what's the name, Evolve. Yeah, I think he's on Evolve. I think. Trying to remember. Y'all let him know what Josh Briggs is from. I know he looked familiar.
Let's go up to Rich Palladino for our introductions as we see these two for the final time at Beyond.
Briggs.
That's a lot for Rich to remember. He's had a lot of drinks.
No comment.
I'm going to tell you that this is the final independent wrestling of God.
That's why I said, yeah, thanks God.
And I'm sorry.
Yo, he got that serious heel MJF though. He's definitely a new generation of heels, so I can tell you that. You know, I don't fuck with heels like that, but he's definitely, you can't knock him for his heel tech, his heel heats he promotes though, for real.
I told you he's honest.
He also wants complete silence for his introduction.
There you go. Boo this man! Boo! Hey, stop.
Arizona, weighing in at 269 pounds. Chances are he doesn't like you. The Bitch Destroyer.
He's just saying the Bitch Destroyer.
That's one way to start out a main event.
Wow.
These damn announcements is funny as hell.
Well, a fan on the outside making the sign, giving Josh Briggs the idea
Shots have been fired.
And as if this wasn't personal enough, as if this wasn't heated enough, now we're going into this full flames.
What a main event, all hands on deck. The ocean has been cleared out, the beautiful backdrop, the sun setting on the independent wrestling career of MJF, and he has one last task against Josh Briggs.
He go here.
Production, July 2nd, 2017, studio taping for Beyond Wrestling. It was the first time these two went one-on-one, and I was fortunate enough to be there to see it up close. And I saw immediately that these two were the future superstars of wrestling. I just didn't think it would be this fast.
And the meteoric rise of both of these guys here. Josh Briggs all over the country, MJF, this is it. He is going on to much bigger and better things.
MJF telling referee Kevin Quinn, watch the
Yo,
hair.
he a mess, yo. MJF a mess.
But what will he have to worry about when it comes to Josh Briggs?
He's going to worry about power, speed, athleticism, the complete package.
He's tall as fuck too.
And MJF has got to get in the big man's head.
Backing up,
Oh, shoot.
tries the forearm.
Oh shit.
Has the goozle wrapped around his neck. Nope. What? The pedigree. Crossroads. No.
Oh, he's trying to cross. So he's still trolling Cody.
Don't think I've
This stuff got to be around a little bit after he turned on Kobe.
Sending a little bit of an extra statement.
There is a message somewhere in there. Just the same thing.
Sucks.
With the Crossroads.
Sucks.
I mean, these are two major promotions wrestling each other right here in Beyond.
Speaking of the Crossroads, American Rana, Josh Briggs went one-on-one with Johnny Foxwoods. And after the match, the lights went out. Nobody knew what was going on. But when they came back on, it was MJF standing there, and he decimated Briggs with a Crossroads.
It was one of the best Crossroads I've ever seen. And Josh Briggs, he was knocked loopy here. Oh, and look at MJF. So smart. He sticks and he moves. He gets right out of the way.
Goes after the knee of Briggs, and he was feeling it a little bit. MJF out of here.
They like damn near backstage in the beach.
I can't see
Like, where the
anything.
fuck you going? Get your ass over there.
Can't see anything here at ringside. As our
Oh shit! Ooh.
here tonight, we're gonna have to get some sort of an update for you when we.
Oh
have
shit!
It.
I picture him just throwing him over a building or something.
I don't know about that, but probably a lot of strikes.
Ew, that better not be. Oh, I thought it was a bag of shit.
Running and screaming.
Ew.
Oh, there you go. He has a bag over his head. He's trying to kill the guy.
Wow.
Shades of Terry Funk.
Man, I thought you were about to put a bag of shit on him. But he put a bag on his head. That was funny.
But Briggs, again, trying to send a message here.
Take the sand. That's how you make that slant. The slant snap. He's so dead.
Like that. Come on now.
Go over and say hi to the commentary booth.
Oh snap!
No, not over here. Not over here.
He said not over here.
Hey, John.
Wow, he really. Oh my God.
Okay.
That's what you call time. That's what you call beast comedy. They just sitting on top of the
hello to
bleach
me.
just talking. That's cute. That's cool. How he did
All over
that.
MJF, but MJF
Whoa. He
rakes the eyes of Josh Briggs, and he just put some suntan lotion.
So he has my sunscreen in his tights.
Oh shoot!
Well, we're gonna see if that
Oh.
can play later.
Oh, he caught him right in the face.
But that time he didn't.
Oh, he caught that ring post with that.
Yeah, he's
hand,
got a
and
good commentator.
trying to shake it off quick.
Oh man.
Pulls Kevin Quinn in the way.
Oh shit!
There's that spray, the suntan lotion.
Typical MJF.
Genius. It's
Typical MJF.
No, when you have
Oh my
suntan
God.
lotion on your face, you get sweaty, it gets in your eyes, it stings.
Oh, it burns.
Damn.
I have to wear so much sunscreen all the time. I know how. This is.
Boo this man.
MJF soaking in the admiration, you could say, from the crowd here at Patty's.
Oh shit!
Westerly, Rhode Island.
Ah, damn it!
Independent appearance.
And
That hurt.
you're at the beach in Rhode Island. $1 million homes surrounding you. You're going to be living in one in a few months if you want to.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
MJF.
Ow! Sissy, ow!
Wrapping Briggs around that bottom rope.
Keep him off the rope.
Cutting off
Stay off the ropes.
arm
Keep
as
off the
well.
ropes.
So smart. Just cutting off that oxygen to the brain.
Ah!
Digging those dirty fingernails.
Why, man?
Of Josh Briggs.
Then rewind a little bit. September 24th, 2017.
Oh shit!
Far beyond
Foot
wrestling
on the rope.
history.
Foot on the rope.
It was Briggs getting the win over MJF. So we're looking
Damn! Boo this
at
man!
the tiebreaker here on MJF's final night.
Oh my
He
God.
wants to go out with that win.
The rubber match. MJF wants to go out on top. He's come in on top. He's been on top his entire independent run. What a way to go out, beating someone like Josh Briggs.
He knows exactly what he's doing with the joint manipulation,
Using the ropes to his advantage.
bringing that arm down.
Yo, he look like the rich kid.
Over the
The rich
bottom
kid that was
rope.
bullied. That he's bullied
This is why
kids.
MJF
The rich
had
bully.
that meteoric
Like a
rise
rich
we
bully.
talked about. He is a student of the game.
So smart. He does veteran maneuvers. Like right now with this arm bar, it's a veteran maneuver because you have this big man and you are picking apart one body part, just like all of the vets have done for years that have made them successful.
Briggs kicking at the head of MJF, trying to escape, gets to his feet, throws a forearm, but there's the Roman knuckle lock.
And look at the brute force. Always moving straight ahead is Josh Briggs, but MJF just too smart.
Tosses him up and over by that wrist and arm, sending Briggs crashing down. 2 count, but it's piling up here.
It is. How much more can Josh Briggs take? And now MJF getting in the head of Josh Briggs, trying to make him make a mental mistake on top of everything else.
So dominant has MJF been that when Cody Rhodes and the Young Bucks saw him, they said, we need him immediately, signing him to a contract and then ripping it up and giving him an even bigger one.
And it's the largest contract in the company. He is making more money than anyone else. Can you believe? MJF, kid from New York.
And if there's one person who believes it, it's him. Supremely confident in his skills, and that is another huge advantage he has over a lot of other competitors.
Great negotiator, great wrestler, great ring tactician. Everything about MJF says greatness.
But MJF calls himself the salt of the earth, but in reality, Briggs is way more the salt of the earth than anyone else.
shit.
He wants to live a quiet,
How close are we?
but then
Oh, he
get
ain't
there
close
and
yet.
unleash on his opponents.
And you know,
we
MJF,
go.
he may want
He got the- he put the middle finger on. I like it.
To keep that arm
He got the middle
up,
finger
and
on. I
the
like
middle
it.
Finger, not only to the world, but specifically MJF.
Defiantly make sure that his arm
Damn.
up for the 3rd time, sends his weight crashing backwards, and now he's out of it.
260 pounds crashing down on MJF. And
Sucks.
referee Kevin Quinn
Sucks.
instituting the mandatory 10 count.
MJF was so close to getting that win there, but Briggs battling out and continuing on here, and that was the whole thing about Briggs in season 1. He had to overcome so much with that leg and hip injury.
Yeah, and everybody targeted that leg. It was the easy thing to do, and Briggs overcame it all, and now both warriors back to their feet.
MJF runs into that elbow, catches himself on the apron.
Oh!
And again, back to the arm. This kid is a vet.
Briggs breaks through MJF's arm, Callaway clothesline. Briggs is fired up.
Josh Briggs is feeling it now, trying to shake off the pain on that arm as he hits the corner.
Oh shoot!
Running boot
Run boot.
to the chin of MJF.
What's going next? He said, "Go to hell, bitch."
Is that it?
Got him.
Nope. If they ain't buy anything, you say what the fuck you want. Say.
To beat MJF at this point if you're Josh Briggs.
Oh my god.
That is a great question. Josh Briggs has to be wondering that himself. I mean, you look at his face, and he is questioning what more he has to do. He's done it before, but that was a different MJF. As much as I don't like the guy is a first-class competitor, so Briggs has to dig deep here.
A student of the game, but now he's wincing, but Josh Briggs may be wasting way too much time.
Another running boot.
He is slowly decimating MJF. And MJF, though, right back to the arm. So smart.
Goes after the
arm. He going at it. Yeah, he definitely got a few shows of legendary hill, for real.
Wait a minute. Wow.
Eye poke.
Beautiful.
Elbow pad goes flying. MJF runs into the boot.
And a big forearm. These two guys are throwing everything at each other, and Briggs wins the exchange.
Rushing each other with running boots. Into the backbreaker.
And look at the pain on his face.
Oh, that was nice.
Look at that.
That was a nice move right there. That was a nice move he put him in.
He has it.
Mixed martial arts maneuver.
That was pretty nice how he put him in there.
He may be
close to that bottom rope. He can't quite get it despite his long limbs.
Yeah.
And MJF has this cinched in.
He's broken the plane, it looks like. Yeah, he's got
Shit.
the
Damn,
arm.
this ain't good.
The ease with which he flew into that arm bar. Seamless. And now MJF trying to break it.
He didn't even want to break that joint.
Guy.
Yeah.
He can do it all. He could be the greatest wrestler of all time already.
He's definitely on the verge of being the best heels of the future, though.
And
For
not
real.
only does MJF get his shoulder up, he twists the arm as he did it.
And now Josh Briggs trying to fight back up.
He's like, no. Oh my
But how
God.
much did that take out of Josh?
Yeah, that's true.
That took
Might take a lot out of him.
both men. Briggs has no expression on his face because he may have nothing
Sucks.
left. MJF,
Sucks.
his final independent wrestling appearance, trying to go out on top and break the stalemate they have. These two 1-1 against each other at Beyond.
Talk about a rubber match with so much on the line. Pride as he goes on to bigger things. MJF. Oh, referee's at 7.
We're up to 8. And Briggs gets to his feet and breaks it. So does MJF. This main event continues.
Yeah, Kevin Quinn almost hit 10. Luckily it didn't because I want to see these guys fight all night.
Both to their feet. What do they have left?
We're going to find out.
Right hand. MJF desperately trying to put Briggs down, but Briggs, much like his career, continuing to stay on his feet and battle.
You know, and that's the thing about both men's characters here. Josh Briggs throwing legal forearms, MJF throwing illegal hands.
Right hand connected. Not a great vantage for referee Kevin Quinn to see the fist, but he connected.
Oh, we can see it clearly. He is throwing closed fists, which are illegal in wrestling if you get caught.
Another strike there from MJF as he's trying to stay on his feet as well.
That's an illegal punch. The referee should be doing something.
Well, he is letting this one go. He knows how important this main event is. He knows how important it is to both men. He's going to let this go to a finish.
We all want to see a winner here, and MJF with legal forearms now.
Might have broken his hand on that one. Gonna go for crossroads.
No.
MJF gets out of it, rolls through.
Nicely done.
Connects.
Crossroads.
Is that it?
That's it. His final independent appearance.
Nope.
Out at 1.
Yes, like, reaction.
Out at 1. And the look on MJF describes the thoughts in my head. I can't believe it.
You know, there's a reason why only certain guys should do certain maneuvers, and that could be it right there. Oh, no.
Pedigree.
You gotta be kidding.
What?
There's a 1 count, too.
And MJF kicks out at a 1 count.
Briggs can't believe it.
There really is only one guy that should do that move.
Both moves, both men out at 1 after this beating they have laid on each other. They have to wonder, What's it gonna take?
And Josh is wasting too much time looking around in bewilderment when he should really be grabbing the kid by the throat and slamming him through the ring.
Briggs looking down at MJF.
He's begging. MJF.
On the shores of the Atlantic Ocean, here in our main event, all hands on deck. MJF trying to claw his way back to his feet.
Look at this, a warrior standing tall amongst a fallen warrior. Oh, spitting in the face.
Typical MJF.
Lions.
Typical MJF.
As he
He's like, oh, you fucked up now.
Go out in a blaze
Oh, no.
of glory. Choke bomb.
That was tough. The choke bomb.
Josh Briggs
A choke
sends
slam to the
MJF
power bomb. That was
back.
tough. Yeah, I think he was on Evolve. I remember him doing that on the Evolve show they had on WWE Network.
And as much as I don't like MJF, and quite frankly,
I hope WWE pick him up in NXT.
to give the due to the man, he went out fighting.
Yeah, this was a good match though. Funny and entertaining as well too. That's why I like these Beyond wrestling matches, because they're very entertaining though to watch. That's why I'm stick with just them or any other like the indie matches though, of a wrestling match of the day, because I know someone want to watch the classic WWE matches or other matches by a company, but I'm not taking no chances with them because of the copyright reasons. Only. But other than that, this was a good matchup though. You know, sometimes they claim me, but they don't block it like the WWE one did. But yeah, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel. I really want to find some time to watch that David Starr and Jordan Devlin match for real, because like I said, the thing like damn near 50 minutes long. That's like it might be like a one video a day thing, whatever. But anyway, it's your boy T-Bear signing off. One love.